What's up, Virgos? What's up, Virgos? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are here for the first time and you're seeing me for the first time, welcome to Zen in the Void. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and hit the subscribe banner. Make sure you hit the bell so that you get all notifications. You don't miss any of these readings, okay? Because I finally have a set YouTube schedule and it's final, I promise. And also, if you are returning, what's up, what's cracking, what it is, what it will be, you already know the answer to both of those things. So let's just get right into the read. I'm so excited. As you can tell by the title, this is the next 48-hour reading that is geared towards opportunity. Why? Because when I was pulling cards today, I saw that there's a lot of opportunity going on right now, and I saw the number 555 quite a few times today. And as we all know, okay, we know that means big changes. However, 555 is also indicative of opportunities coming that will allow the change to happen. Okay, so there's so much movement, so much flow going on, and I just want to help guide the masses to understand what opportunities are before them so that they can make the needed changes that they need to make. Okay, and we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to have 3 groups of 3 different scenarios so we can get out as much information and help as many people as possible. Okay, and I just want to tell you guys the schedule. Hey baby, we're gonna ignore her because she's in that mode where she wants a lot of attention right now. She just had dinner and I'm talking to y'all, she just spoiled. Okay. So anyways, guys, oh, if you don't know who I'm talking about, if you're new, my dog, mi perro, Svetlana, let me show you. Come here, baby. Oh, my little beagle pit bull baby. She's so sweet. Okay, so the schedule is Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays is when we will get reads out, and every Monday will be the all signs reading. Sunday and Thursday, it'll be freestyle for both of those days, but I will get you guys reads out Monday, Thursday, and Sundays every week, okay? And that feels good to me. I hope it feels good to you. All right, let's get right into the reading. All right, I've already cleansed the space, made it holy and sacred for you guys. I just saw the death card. I feel like a lot of people are going through death and rebirth. I kid you not. I know I'm going through this personally because one, it's a new year, so I feel like everyone's going through that. But like, oh, I just saw 222. If y'all don't be receptive, I keep cutting the deck to the Lovers card. So I feel like you guys have love coming in. If it's not love, it is like relationships that bring reciprocity, guys. And one thing I'm learning in my own life, in my own relationships, is that there's work. I just cut the deck again to the Lovers card. I can't make this up. I can't make it up. But one thing I'm learning in my own personal life and in my relationships is that, you know, work has to be done. You know, when you have relationships where it's an easy flow of give and take, sometimes it's not that easy. Sometimes people have a lack mindset. Just make the changes and allow the changes, okay, 555, to happen, and open yourself up to receiving, okay? I'm just getting so much of that, guys. So please make sure you open yourself up to receiving so you don't miss any opportunities. Baby, don't mess with that. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's really hot in here. I just had the oven on. I got the heater on. Honey, nice and toasty. Okay, first card out. We got the 7 of Wands. Okay, this is valor. This is perseverance, defensiveness. This is just what I was talking about, guys. I feel like in a lot of your relationships, there could be these this push and pull of like being defensive and being, you know, it's this weird like push and pull of energy that I think people are getting. I feel like a lot of people are coming together in different relationship types. I feel like a lot of people are coming together in romance, and I feel like a lot of people are also just coming together with members of their soul tribe, family members, friends, you know, things of that nature. It's different for everyone, so take it as it resonates for you. Okay, sorry, I gotta fix myself, y'all. But I feel like there's a lot of defensiveness and just kind of a lot of, I'm just getting a lot of like making sure that people are standing up for themselves, like people making sure they're counted, like I'm making sure I get my bit. Okay, I'm just making sure I got it, just making sure. It's that kind of thing, right? Making sure you stand up for yourself, because if you don't stand up for yourself, who will? What else is going on in this first group, Great Spirit? Opportunities for defending yourself, speaking up for yourself. I like that in the next 48 hours. Okay. Let's see what else. Whoa. All right, so I see 2 cards I saw earlier when I was pulling my own cards, and that is the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. That's interesting to me. I keep seeing these 5s, so I just want to say that. So many 5s. Say, hey baby, stop. And ooh, it's just a lot going on. Let me ground myself. It's so warm in here. I'm gonna turn the heater off. Hey baby, stop. This young lady here wants a lot of attention. I'm gonna give her one of these little chew things. Yeah, she should be quiet the whole time. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, so there's a lot to be defending, okay? People are defending themselves, defending their foundation, things that they've created for themselves as you come together with other people. Guys, no worries, okay? I see the death card again at the bottom of the deck. Let that shit in. Let that shit die away. There is no need to be defensive and be like frugal when you're in the space of people who are ready to give to you. There's nothing worse than people having a lack mindset in a space of abundance. I've been telling my man that, and like just friends of mine that it's really a vibe killer, okay? It's really a mood killer, okay? If you're in a place of abundance, what do you have lack for? That's like a broke ass person coming to a party with a bunch of rich people acting broke, and it's like, nigga, everybody here got money. What are you worried about? You know, like act like you got it, because you do. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna just take the cards as a song. So we got the 9 of Swords in the reverse, Prince of Swords in the upright, and we got the 4 of Cups. So let's see here. Okay, I'm just gonna do, I guess, like 4 cards in each group, or like maybe 5 actually, because that just makes more sense. And this is actually a lot harder, y'all, because I'm getting so much energy right now. Like, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed trying to open myself up to all these different messages. But let's do it, honey. I can do anything. Let's get it. All right, so the 7 of Wands, like I said, guys, that's all about perseverance, being defensive, and maintaining control of yourself in your life. So, you know, it's not a bad thing to make sure that you are defending yourself and you're speaking up for yourself and getting what you need. That's what you should be doing. That's what we should be doing in life. But just know that if you're in a situation... Sorry, y'all know I hate messing with the camera. Where, you know, you're around so much abundance and there is no need for defense. Let your guard down. Consider letting your guard down. Or maybe that's that's the opportunity that you guys have. And that is to speak up for yourself and then be able to let your guard down once you let your needs be known. Sorry, guys. But you know what's really cool about this message to me that's coming out so far for Virgos? Is because we're getting what we deserve, but it comes with after the opportunity that we take to stand up for ourselves and be there for ourselves. How can we get what we need if we don't speak on it and speak up about it, right? So we got the 9 of Swords in the reverse. That's just giving me straight up like freeing yourself from overthinking energy. And I like that. So that means that someone out there is going through, and I can relate to this, someone out there is going through that whole, I have hope, okay, that I can get what I need. I know how to reach out and ask for what I need, even if I am in a very hard situation. It's asking for help even when you are feeling super anxious and super like not in a good asking space. I don't know how to explain it except like when you're down and out, you're able to ask for help in that space. So I like that. I like that for Virgos for sure. Then we have the Prince of Swords. So it's a lot of swords energy, and I feel like that's you guys kind of logically being somebody, whoever this resonates for, being like, okay, logically, I need help. So it's logically, it makes sense for me to just ask for help or just say what I need instead of just like getting bent out of shape about it. We have this head over heart decision, discipline, truth. So I feel like you guys are getting your head and your heart on board together, which is an amazing idea. And you're making sure that your head is leading you to what your heart needs. Like you're letting your heart and your mind work together to get you what you need, and you're having discipline in your life, and you're saying the truth in matters, okay? And I like that. I think that's interesting. We're going to see what else, if there's a more concrete thing that comes out when I get all the cards out. We have this 4 of Cups. Ooh. Yes, which is about apathy, you know, lack of motivation, contemplation, feeling disconnected, feeling too familiar with your environment. I've talked to so many Virgos who just need something new right now. I feel like a lot of Virgos that I know have been doing the same work or been doing a lot of work since last year. And we're pretty much in a space where it's like, okay, so what? I got to switch it up. I got to do something else. Like it's like a boredom and an apathy. So you need new goals, set new goals. You know, don't be replacing material happiness. Like, don't put materials in the place of your happiness. That's not going to make you really happy. You probably feel the need for some escapism. And just like the overall need to be appreciative of what you do have. Like, go for what you want, please. And say what I'm getting from this first group, right? Let me just ground. Because I feel like this first group is very passionate, very energized, and just like ready to just like, ugh. Okay. So there is this standing up for self and asking what you need. So in this first group, I just saw 1010, the need to just get what you need for yourself. This energy in this first group is literally just, I'm in a, like, somebody, whoever this group is for is like, yo, I just feel like this group of people is just kind of all over the place, like mentally, and it's like, let me get what I need, okay? Let me make sure I'm speaking up and getting what I need, because I need things right now. I need to stand up for myself. Closed mouths don't get fed kind of thing, right? And just making sure that you see the discipline in this, and like, okay, when I want something, I need to go get it. When I need something, I need to speak up about it. That's this first group entirely. And this first group also just wants new things in their life. So I feel like that's even a thing. Like, you're telling the people, maybe if you're in a relationship or you're with family or friends or whatever, you're telling your people like, okay, I need something new. Sorry guys, a little bit of a disruption there, but no biggie. We're gonna move it along like it never happened. All right, so yes, this first group is definitely trying to do new things. I'm just getting this whole need of just like in with the old. Out with the old, in with the new, and just speaking up for yourself and what you want. So this first group, the opportunity that you have is to speak up for yourself and defend yourself and get what you need, especially if you're in a kind of a place where you're feeling a little anxious, a little hopeless, you're going through a traumatic situation. I feel like a lot of you could be going through something traumatic. Maybe you're transitioning, leaving something behind that was very toxic, and you're standing up for yourself in a new space. I feel like this is just got out of a relationship. So in this first group, I feel like somebody just got out of a relationship for sure. Maybe you're entering a new relationship, because I got the Hierophant here. So I feel like you left someone for another person, or you left an old situation for a new. That's what I'm getting with this whole first group. Like, something new was had, and there's a higher level commitment here with the Hierophant. Okay, there's a higher level of commitment. Some of you could be moving out of the house from someone. You could be getting in a new situation, and maybe you're feeling a little hurt from the last situation you were in. All I'm saying here is you're standing up for yourself, getting what you need, and you want something new, and you have a higher level commitment here that you have just committed yourself to. So either that is school, a relationship, maybe someone got remarried, started a new relationship, something of that nature. So good looks for the first group. And we're going to move on to the second scenario. All right, so yeah, let's see what's going on in this next group. Wow, tower moment for this next group. So someone went through a huge tower moment, okay? No other way to really sum that up except something ended that needed to end. There was something that just needed to fall down so that something new can be created, and that's what happened. And now there's this newness that's opened up to you. It's like you ended something, and now you got all these choices. It's giving me the vibe of like, okay, out with the old and with the new. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from this whole shit. So that's pretty tight. Like, I feel like as soon as you guys cut something off, or let something dead fall away, or let something be transformed in a new way, however, whatever that meant for you, it sounds like it just fell away. I just saw 222. So huge need for Virgos to be receptive right now, I'm getting. And that's me. I'm getting that in my own life as well as for the reads for you guys. So that's pretty cool. You let something fall down, and now you have a world of new choices open to you. I love that. What else is going on in this second group? Please, Great Spirit. All right. What else for the second scenario, the second group of people? Whoa. Hold up. I'm going to just take this card because I'm going to take all of those. Because I saw those and I felt something from them when I looked at them. So we're just going to go with that. So this actually came out in the reverse. So even though you got the world open to you, this second group of people, whoever it resonates for, you are freeing yourself from this devil energy. And like I said, even though I'm doing different groups here, it seems like it's the same general thing that's coming out, but with different cards, kind of explaining it in a little bit of a different way. So I feel like the first group kind of got out of something, and you're making sure you get what you need moving forward, okay? And in this group, and I just saw 333, so that sums that up. And then the second group is like you let something fall down. Now you have all these new choices, and you are freeing yourself from devil energy. So it's literally so similar to this first group. The only difference is you are freeing yourself from feeling stuck and trapped and tricked, and you're not going for this devil energy anymore. And like I said, it's very similar, because with this Four of Cups, it's like trading materialistic things for real happiness and escapism instead of being really happy. So it's like, instead of going to find somebody healthy for you and working towards a better relationship and actually being happy, it's like, let me just go get some hoes and run around and be crazy and go out and do drugs and da-da-da, which isn't bad. I'm not knocking that. It's just that instead of like having an actual genuine experience, it's more so instant gratification. But in this second group, it's more like, I saw what that devil energy was. I don't want the escapism. I don't want the materialism. So in this first group, you guys might be thinking about doing some crazy stuff just for instant gratification, but then there's this higher level commitment, which is actually pretty confusing. I might clarify that. But in this second group, there's this freeing yourself from this devil energy, from this trickery, from the deception, from the imprisonment and all of that, right? And then we got this Princess of Swords coming out right after that. I'm sorry that you guys can't see the cards. The light, I didn't really set the light up that smart tonight, but it's all good, you know? But yeah, we got this Princess of Swords coming out after that. So there's this curiosity and this restlessness, this mental energy. So I feel like the second group is in probably more of a healthy space, in that you drop the BS. Now you have all these options and you're like, I'm not going back to that devil energy, that weird ass energy, but I'm so curious. I have so much I actually want to do and experience. And then you have this brand new sense of passion, fire ignited. So I love that. I feel like you guys are leaving behind shit that doesn't serve you, and you're simply just going towards things that actually feed your fire and your drive and your passion. So I love that. Second group, that's what you got going on. You guys can resonate with all of these, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, but like, take it as a resonance. Let's do one, like a last group, and then we can pull some clarifiers. It's gonna be a little longer than I planned, but that's okay. Anything for my Virgos? I just missed 555. That's too funny. A lot of you could be missing opportunities because you're stuck somewhere. I feel like some of you probably aren't letting the tower fall, okay? That could apply to some people. Oh, wow. This last group is interesting as hell. We got the Death card at the bottom of the deck again. So Spirit is really calling for a lot of you guys to allow change and transition to happen in your life. I was just talking to my man today, and he said the most sexy sentence. He said, I love change. I want change. And I'm like, I love change too, baby. That's why I fuck with you. Change, growth. I love that. One more for this last group, please. I feel like I had to take that one. It was trying to come out. And it's awesome. It's a gorgeous card too. Okay, so in this last group, right, we got this Two of Wands. So I feel like there's this brand new like need for like expression of the wands. Okay, so it's like when you get this, and now that I'm looking at this, it looks like more of a progression, right? So there's this sense of new fire, and then all of a sudden it's like, what am I going to do with my fire? This Two of Wands just gives me application. Like, I'm going to take my fire and apply it to places where it makes sense. Okay, I need somewhere to put my passion. I believe I actually said that sentence today. Like, I need to like put my passion on something. So the Two of Wands is all about planning, making decisions, leaving home, right? And then what's cool is right after that, you have the Chariot card, okay? I don't know about anyone else, but my dreams every night have been about traveling, whether that's for just vacation or work or just hanging out. It's just traveling. Quite frankly, to me, it's just been about seeing the world, okay? So there's movement here. Not only is someone planning and making decisions and leaving home, they're moving too. Their Chariot is moving. It's in movement. So I feel like a lot of Virgos are just moving and changing. And some of you guys are not, but we're going to get there. And the reason I say that is because we got the Hermit card coming out after that. So I feel like in this third group, there's people who make decisions and who are planning and moving home. But then there's this Hermit card that just snuck out in the reverse. So this is talking about hiding out from the world and hiding out in hermit mode too long. So I feel like some of you aren't following through with your plans, or maybe you're nervous about it, or you made the plans and you're not following through with it. Is that kind of energy, right? And I feel like it has something to do with love, because you got love coming in after that. So I feel like a lot of y'all still just kind of, you just got your boo. So it's like y'all shacking up, like, ooh, not even shacking up. Shacking up isn't a good word, but it's more so like ducked off with your boo. And it's because y'all are happy. 9 of Cups. I want to say in this last group, and it makes a lot of sense, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but it literally says making decisions, planning, leaving home, making decisions and plans to leave home. The chariot is moving, the car's packed up, the bags is in the car. Then it's like, oh, actually, I changed my mind. Let me put everything back in the house because I just found me a partner. I just found me a man or a girl or whoever, and now I'm happy. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay? This is happiness. This is wish fulfillment. This is I am emotionally so happy. Okay, so I feel like some of you had plans and you didn't do them so that you can take time to spend time with your person, and you're just letting yourself enjoy time with your person. That is such a beautiful thing. So I'm going to actually just go ahead and pull some evolution cards because I don't want this to go on that long. Some evolution cards for each group to see what each group can focus on. And I think that'll be pretty helpful. So this first group, let's get a card for this first group, please, Great Spirit. Ooh. Okay, pleasure. That's fire. Okay, so for this first group, we got pleasure. Pleasure is found in appreciating the simple things in life. How will I find pleasure today? Simple pleasure. So I'm not even going to make them for each group necessarily unless you guys want to take it that way. Take it as it resonates, guys. I cannot stress that enough. Take this stuff as it resonates. You don't have to be in one group or the other. Just take what's something in each group, right? But Spirit really wants you guys, Virgos, to find pleasure. If you are slowing down from your plans to enjoy something in life, it's because Spirit wants you to seek more pleasure. I can personally relate to this in my life quite a bit. Like, I'm trying to not get caught up in this like workaholic cycle where all I do is work and all I do is plan and all I do is do. Like, no, like I really do want to have more pleasure in my life and enjoy my life. Like, take time to smell the fucking roses. So that's that. Let's pull one more for this middle section. Those with the new ignited sense of passion, walking away from devil energy, okay? Very curious, mentally curious. Oh, letting the towers fall. I'm going to take that one. Organization. Organization. Organized turns clutter into clarity. How will I organize my space today? I love this. I love this. I love this. Just get organized. You have passion, second. You got a lot of passion that you want to apply to different places. Spirit says just get organized and you shall know what you will do next. Give me a second, y'all. I'm all over the place. I swear. You don't get nothing else in Zen in the Void besides good reads. It's fucking random things happening. Randomness. All right. So this is fire. Okay, let's get one more for this last group, Great Spirit. The group that are making plans but then went back on their plans to enjoy time with they boo. They boo baby. Put their plans on hold, baby, for the boo baby. Ooh. Listening. Listening requires you to understand completely before responding. Listening requires you to understand. Listening requires you to understand completely before responding. How will I take time to fully listen today? So those of you who are with your boo, I feel like Spirit is very supportive of this. And I'm going to say that with so much energy because I feel like I can really relate to that. Look at it like this, Virgos. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on track, okay? We're moving steps forward. This is all about movement, okay? Everyone's moving in different ways. So this first group, I feel like Spirit is just like, don't feel like you need to commit. And if you are going to commit, make sure that you're getting the pleasure you deserve. The second group, if you just left some bullshit and you're like free of being stuck and you want to just like go and create and do because you've been stuck for so long, just organize yourself. This last group, if you want to spend time with your boo and take some time from working so damn hard, just listen. If you're going to spend time with your person, I think, Virgo, a great piece of advice that I'm also taking myself is this. Our minds are always moving a mile a minute. And I just saw 1313. Listen to your partner. Listen to yourself. Listen to your needs. Organize yourself. Find pleasure and listen. That's all you got to do right now, Virgos. We don't always got to work so hard and work ourselves into the damn ground, guys. Enjoy your lives. Listen to your partner. Spend time with your partner and listen to them, okay? Allow your mind to rest and be present with that, okay? I love this read. So I hope this helps somebody. I will see you guys next time, and I love you guys so much. Bye. Peace.